Dear friends, good afternoon. Today is Monday, April 26th, the third day of Iyar. This is our 28th installment of the Corona Inspiration Series. And during this period of time, this month that we just started, we do a mitzvah every single day, and that is the mitzvah of counting the Omer. What is the idea of counting the Omer? Between the Passover holiday, the second day, until the holiday of Shavuos, we count 49 days. So part of the month of Nisan, part of the month of Sivan, but the entire month of Iyar we are counting. Every single day there is a mitzvah to count. That means that every day of this month we share the same mitzvah. Now it's very interesting. In Judaism, we find the idea of repetition is constant. We do the same things all the time. Every day, we pray 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and evening. We say the exact same words. Every Shabbat, we go through the exact same experience of Shabbat. And so many more things that we do repetitiously. We constantly do again and again and again and again. And for many people, this is the great excuse or reason where they find Judaism boring, where it's the same thing that's happening again and again. So where's the excitement in Judaism? Where's the newness? Where is the great movement forward of Judaism if we're just stuck in doing the things repetitiously? So I once heard, and I'm not sure where it's quoted from, that when you do something again and again as a habit for, I believe it's 20 something times, then it becomes part of your nature. So meaning, if someone wants to try something new and you want it to become part of your daily or regular way of living or thinking, you got to do it many days in a row. And once it becomes a habit for many days, it becomes your way of life. And to a certain extent, this is really what Judaism is all about. Judaism is not the excitement of every day of what's new around the corner. Judaism is about helping define who we are. Now, the fact that we eat 3 times a day, some people may be less, and some people may be more. Does that make eating boring? I know people who look forward to the meals, people who are planning where they're going to eat the next meal, but you just ate yesterday. Sometimes you hear little kids say, "Ma, why do I have to eat? Didn't I just eat yesterday? Didn't I eat in the morning? We just ate. Why do we eat again? Every night we look forward to going to sleep, but we just slept yesterday. Why do we sleep again?" We need it, right? That's what you tell yourself. We need to eat. We need to sleep, or else we can't function. We need to go through certain activities repetitiously every day because that's what it takes for life to function. So too it has to be with our Judaism. Judaism has to be a part of our life. Judaism is not a religion. That's a misnomer. Judaism is a way of life. We eat, we sleep, we pray. We connect to God through prayer. We do a mitzvah every day, the same mitzvah, because that mitzvah is an expression of who I am. The exciting things happen once in a while, and Judaism gives those as well. We have holidays that come a few times a year, exciting, new, special, or some other things that happen every so often. We even have a special blessing when something happens only once a year, a She'achiyanu blessing. That God has brought us to this moment to again experience something very exciting and uplifting. But that's not what life is really all about. Life is in the things that happen on a daily basis. Life is within who I am and what I am on a regular basis. And how do we know if it's really become part of your life when you don't have it? So someone who exercises every day and then they stop exercising, all of a sudden they start feeling something is missing. Something is missing in my day. I don't feel the same. I feel sluggish. I just don't feel the same energy. If someone doesn't eat for a day, all of a sudden you feel the hunger pangs. If you don't sleep for a day, You can't function properly. What happens if we didn't put on tefillin for a day? If you do it every day, you will feel empty. You'll feel something is missing. If you didn't do your prayer that day, you'll feel the entire day there's something that's not right. If you didn't do Shabbos one week, the week is not the same. That's what Judaism has to be for us. It has to be something that's so normal, that's so regular, that's so part of me, that when I do not have it, I feel it. And there's something is missing. I cannot just go on. So when we're hungry, our body tells us, you're not just going to go do any activity that you want. I want you to eat. I want you to put food in your mouth. And the body does not stop giving us messages in many ways that we have to do these things. So too, Judaism has to become part of our life. That when we didn't do a mitzvah we did on a regular basis, that our mind is telling us, and our soul and our body is telling us, don't just go to the next activity. You got to make sure you put on the tefillin today. You know, someone was in the hospital with the COVID-19. They went into the hospital. They didn't put on tefillin one day. A whole day that was on their mind. Where can I put on tefillin? And 10 minutes before it became dark, somehow they were able to get tefillin and put it on. And though they were sick, but that moment they felt complete. That is what Judaism has to be. That's the idea of the same mitzvah every day. It's not boring. It's me. It's my identity. My identity is never boring. It's expression of who I am. So have a great day and a blessed day.